Hello, my name is Emma Delagrange, and I'm going to be peer reviewing the work of my classmate Nicole Lamar. So does the artist generally understand the requirements of the project? Yes, I think she hit the nail on the head. She knew exactly what she was doing. She met all the requirements, reached a number of photos, and she gave good, interesting content. How effectively has the artist used the elements and principles of design to compose the images? Overall, I think she uses them really well. I see her incorporating elements of like point and line and shape and size, and there's a lot of different colors and textures in there. So those made the photos really interesting to look at and look through. She had really good composition in a lot of them, so I think she did well. Are there any particular images that stand out as best? Yes, I have a few favorites. So my first one is this picture. It's kind of hard to see. It's like of these mailboxes on a porch. And I know that sounds boring, but it really grabbed my eye. It has a lot of line elements going on, a lot of different angles. I wouldn't normally look at the mailbox from this angle, so it's kind of like a different perspective. My eye goes straight to those mailboxes and really focuses on them and just kind of like analyzes them, so I thought that was a really good, interesting photo. Another favorite was this photo. It's a rocking chair, like on this porch. Again, a lot of line going on, so it's interesting to the eye. This rocking chair is like a pale yellow, so it stands out from the rest of the image. And I really like how it has like a sense of like foreground and background, like you can kind of see all the way down that street what's going on off in the distance, and then you focus on what's going on right in front of the eye, which is that rocking chair that really stands out. So I really liked that one. And then my other fave was this picture. Again, another architectural picture, but it's like these apartments and they're colorful. Each one's a different color. And she got it from down below so that you can see the silhouette of the tree in the background, hitting against that pale blue sky, which like kind of contrasts with the colors of the apartment. So it was really interesting to look at. It has this like man figure right there that draws my eye, and so I thought that was a really good picture too. Are there any particular images within the portfolio that stand out as weak or needing improvement? I found a couple that I thought could be a little better. Still good though. So there's some pictures of just like these fish tank pictures, which I know she was going for. Like that fish is really cool looking, but and I know it is hard to like photograph with water and stuff, but I just think that the composition could be better. I don't really know what I'm looking at, just like kind of some pebbles, but it's colorful and I see a lot of potential there with that content. So another one I thought could use some improvement was this photo. It's kind of cool. It's like lamps that go up against the wall. And I think it would be cool to get it from like some different angles and maybe use that light as like, it could be cool. It could reflect. It could like do some cool things. If you were to like mess around with that, I think that could be cool. Take it from like a different angle and capture the light in a cool way. What things could the artist improve? Overall, I think she did a really good job taking pictures. She has a lot of really good angles and like cool content, like in some industrial things. Like I liked this one a lot. It's just like an electrical plant. Like I know that's like boring, but the way she angled it and how it like you see the sky in the background, it's just like this big, like I don't know, things you see every day, but stood out to me. Things I could think she could do better. Maybe step out of the comfort zone, go some different places, take some cool pics, and really think about the elements as she's capturing these images. Think about how it could be more appealing to the viewer and just have overall better composition. But overall, she did really well, and her pictures were very interesting to look at. So good job.